Hello guys, what's up? This is Monu and hope you're doing good and welcome to my channel. And this is gonna be the first project of this channel. And this week I wanted to do Spotify clone because I wanted to start off with something that is I won't say it's easy, but I'm saying that I feel that Spotify is one of the apps that I use almost entire day. So I felt that to be consistent for a lazy person like me, I felt that it would be better if I start off with something that I can be interested to work upon. So, yeah, let's get started. And firstly, I just logged into my Spotify web app, and here you can see my liked songs and my playlists and all. So, how can we get started with this? So, okay. I'm thinking as well because I have never done it. Uh, okay. So basically, when I see this, I'm observing few stuff. So let me just draw it here. So here I'm using Excel Draw, and by the way, it's a really good website. You should check it out. It's quite amazing. It's simple to use, and it helps you out. Okay, so okay, as I open this, I'm thinking of, thinking that there's a search interface here. Search for the songs. Yeah. And here basically I'm able to see my liked songs and all of my searches and my other playlist stuff here. And let us play with the app. Like, what exactly do I have here? Okay. So these are like the curated playlists that Spotify has made for me. And these are the charts, and these are the recently played ones. Okay. And if a song is getting played, we would get it here. So I could go to the next song, go to the left previous song. Okay. So, okay. Uh, okay. So, how do I get the data of these stuff? Like, I'm an user, and how can I fetch my liked songs? How can I get my playlists? Or how can I, uh, you know, get the data about a user? So basically, Spotify provides you an API, and you should get signed in as a developer, and you would get some API key actually. So please check that out. I feel that it's quite intuitive as well. Like you could just go to this developer.spotify.com and you just log into your Spotify account, and you can just create an app. Like this is quite simple. You don't need to create a full-fledged app as well. You could just create some random redirect URL and you would get it. It's not a big deal. So okay, let's see what this API provides us because okay, sorry. Let's not talk about the API first. So let us just talk about what do we wanna build this week exactly. I think that would give us a more better approach to view the problem and solve it. So okay, firstly, the bare minimum I feel would be to I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry. How can I write here? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, okay, let us just jottle down the features we wanna build this week. Okay, let me just, I have to be more organized. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, features we wanna build this week. Okay, so the first and foremost feature, I should be able to search for a song. When I, say that I want to search for a song, it simply means that when I type something here, I should get the recommended songs here, like in the same interface, and I should be able to play a song. So maybe I should include that one as well. Play a song. And also, I feel that, we could just build this entire interface, right? Like we could just fetch the liked songs playlist, and also we would just include that one. We could fetch the songs, liked songs, playlists, and whatever the user info is actually. I don't know whether Spotify API provides this, recommended songs as well in their API, but let's figure that out later. So currently, I should be able to play a song, I should be able to get a song, and I should be able to play it. And I would be able to, fetch these stuff, the playlist of a user. And before all this stuff, I mean, these are just like features, right? Like, what is this? Okay, you could actually implement this one as well, right? This is so cool. I mean, I guess it's just the same. You just type there, but here you get all the songs, like the playlists and all. Okay. So here, what I feel is, okay, but I mean, if you have to get a user's info, you should be able to log into their website I mean, log in with their credentials, right? So, we should figure that out as well. Figure out how this authentication works. Because, um, because if suppose a user comes into your app and he wants to, I mean, you are just building a Spotify clone, so you should be able to verify whether the user he is typing the correct password or not. So yeah, so I feel we should work upon that. And okay, so like we could just include this, play a song, show the music, show the song details, or the musician details and all this stuff, which we could figure it out as we go on. And yeah, I feel that would be it. Like, I feel that's more than enough for this, the shorter version, or let's say, like, I feel that of course building the entire app is not feasible. So I feel we could just build this minimal version and then just go upon these notifications, or uh what else is there, like, yeah, I feel recommending music to users according to their music taste, and also we could just add them later. So advanced features include recommending music to users according to their taste, and what else? Like we could just make these small improvements. I feel that that's enough. Like, yeah. Okay. But I feel the more we just start implementing the features, we'll automatically notice like what exactly the API is offering, and then we could add features as we go on. So this is it. So these are the features we want to build this week. And this honestly, I used to feel that Spotify clone is a really easy one, and I never tried it. But now even I'm blown up. Like, I guess there's a lot of scope for learning here. We can learn a lot, right? If we just implement this 1 week in 1 week exactly, it's a really big thing. So okay, how do we get started? Uh, okay, so. mm Okay, so basically, I would start off with my favorite part. So I actually love playing with the APIs which these people provide, be it Spotify or be it any other app. I just love the APIs and playing with them on Postman. So let us just start with that. Okay, so Spotify Web App API provides a wide range of functionality, including retrieve data, search and control and interact the playback, manage your, okay, uh, okay, mm, okay, API, okay, so, okay, okay, so, oh my God, I shouldn't be showing this. Maybe I should be blurring of this client ID and all, which I'll do in the editing part. But yeah, so how can I exactly use it? Let me just check with the documentation. You would go with the web API and okay, let's get started with this tutorial. It's been like many months I've seen this API. I didn't implement it, but I was just, playing with it, but I forgot everything about it. So cool, I'm done with this. Okay. My God, mean, mm, sorry guys, I would use ChatGPT here. I don't know why my brain is just exploding. I just need to get an idea. Uh, but I could just make it call with Postman, right? Like okay, let me just open Postman and I would show you, how this API works or what exactly it returns. I hope I do this right. My God. Okay, let us just try what this says to me. And authorization and bearer token. So basically, we are just setting up a authorization because without this, the API wouldn't, recognize you as a valid user and it would just throw you an error simply. I'll show you. Yeah, so you get an error that you didn't provide any token. So we gotta provide a token. Probably this one. Where is it? Hmm. Is it the token? I'm not understanding. Uh, this token. Okay. So if you're building an actual app, create a Spotify app, go to Spotify dashboard, create an app, which I've already done, and I've got the ID and the secret as well. User logs in via your app, Spotify returns a code. Exchange code for access token plus refresh. My God, I don't know why I'm. Okay, okay. We'll figure this out. Just give me 2 minutes and. Uh, okay, so what I'm not getting is like, how exactly do I need to use this credentials? I mean, 1 minute. I'll just go from the start. Click on the settings item. Client ID can be there. Client secret can be found. Hmm. Okay, dude, I'm such a dumb person. Look at this. Like you, I mean, you just have to include your client ID and client secret here. I'm so sorry. This is so dumb. This is seriously dumb. I know, right? Like, I mean, you just have to add those stuff here, dude. That's it. Uh, okay. One minute. Okay, so I just want to turn this curl command into a plain HTTP request so I can use it here in Postman. So I could just make an API call. So, so where are, okay, okay. I feel, okay. Damn. I'm sorry guys for this lag. So here basically I just have to paste my client ID and stuff. I guess it's just not my day. I would come prepared for the next time. Okay, cool. So I feel that okay. So I got it now. What we are doing exactly. So basically, you need something called refresh token or access token. So these client ID and client secret, they give you that access token. Okay, so let me just ask this: what is access token and the refresh token? Uh, okay, so basically, when a user logs into your new Spotify app which you're creating now, it just, I mean, you need something called access token and this refresh token to just validate whether the user he's allowed to. I mean, it's just like a key. So you are using a Spotify API, so you need, I mean, uh, if you want to access Spotify API, you um just have to get these tokens so that user can actually okay 1 minute. This is like a temporary key that allows your app to access Spotify's API. What does it mean? Let me ask it for more. I know what it means, but I just no, I'm not able to explain it. So, uh, hmm. Okay, so Spotify, they can't give the API access to every single person. Like every, there might be many illegal stuff happening. So they need some, they should authenticate people who are valid users and who are using it, you know, for right reasons. So I feel that we need permission before using the API. So, okay. So access token is something which is like, short-lived. Like it here it describes that access token it expires really quickly. So you get two tokens, access and refresh. And this refresh token, it's something it stays for longer. You observe these apps, right? You don't need to log in every single time. Like suppose your Gmail or your even the Spotify. I I mean, if I'm using this right now, and if I log in again, I wouldn't need to fill my details every single time. So I feel that refresh token helps there. So your access token expires after 1 hour, but this one doesn't expire. So unless I log out, it doesn't expire. So this is useful, so that users don't need to log in every single time. Yeah. Okay. So okay, so basically this client ID and client secret, we so Spotify API, I'm pretty sure as I'm making this app, there are thousands of people making some different apps with this Spotify API. So Spotify API needs to identify which app is using what. So I mean, this client ID and client secret, they are unique. So to identify, which app is using this API right now. So uh okay, there was a diagram in this API thing. 1 minute, let me show you. I feel that could help understand me further. Okay, yeah, I feel this is it. So basically, we are through this postman right now. We are actually sending a request to get a token or access token. We are requesting it an access token to this API, and we are giving it the client ID, grant type, and the client secret. These are the params we are sending it. So these are the details we are sending it to get this access token. So this Spotify account service, which is basically this API, it returns as an access token. Let us see whether this works. Yeah, worked. Okay, so we got this access token. So we can use this actually. So you can see this expires in 3600 seconds, which means 1 hour. So, okay, this has returned, Spotify API has returned our access token. And so we'll use this token in our app to fetch the details or fetch the, songs or music or any other data. See, so you're passing this access token in every API call you make to Spotify web API. So you get a JSON object. So you get the data in form of JSON, like the songs and all. So yeah. Okay, so I'm really just curious. What is this Spotify account service and what is this web API? Spotify account service. This is web API. Okay, so okay, so if I need some data in Spotify, I'm gonna hit this Spotify web API. It's basically it just provides you endpoints to fetch the data, and I mean we only need to use the Spotify web API. And okay, what is this? When you log into Spotify, the app talks to Spotify's account service to authenticate you, store playlists, manage subscription status. Mm, okay, I didn't get it actually. Mm, then search tracks, albums, etc. I mean, both are same, right? Spotify account service the main office that has all the files and keys. A window into the office that Spotify lets you have. But same because I feel like only Spotify's official apps interact fully with it. You cannot just call it directly as a developer. It's private. Mm, okay, so with this token, I feel after we get the token, we'd actually be speaking to the Spotify's web API. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay, guys, so I feel like I am actually not understanding this pretty well, and I feel that it's not that important as well, anyways. So I feel that account service it's basically just to return the access token. So it's more of into authorization and internal Spotify, their stuff. But this web API, we'll be only communicating with this web API. Actually, we'll request the data and it fetches us the data. That's it. So this diagram is pretty much we need what we need actually. Cool diagram. So okay, so let's get started with hitting the API, call with this token which I've got. So let me make a okay. Oh, okay. So API calls and mm-hmm. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let me start with my favorite artist, A.R. Rahman. So okay, so okay, so as you can see, this is the endpoint that we are gonna hit. And here I could send this ID. This ID it uniquely identifies an artist. And here in authorization, we are gonna send our bearer token, which we have gotten here. Oh, what the hell? One minute. Uh, uh, okay, bearer and okay, I have to remove these brackets and oh, oh oh my god, I'm sorry. Just give me a sec. Uh, this is my token and okay, so it's a get request. So we are getting the data. We are not posting any data. So yeah, okay, we are getting this bad request. Why are we getting this bad request? Your client has issued a malinformed or illegal request. But why? I mean, I did send my. Mm, let's see here. Mm, okay, maybe I should. Okay, let me try this. Uh, I don't know why I'm not getting this. Like, I should be getting that right. I mean, mm, uh, I do have my correct credentials and it should be working. Okay, okay. Mm, okay, firstly, it's a get request and am I hitting the right one? Yeah, this is the ID and Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, that is. Okay, so let's just check for our artist. Like I. Mm, wait a minute, maybe this ID isn't, valid or something, I feel. Uh, my God, where do I? Okay, wait. Let's check it from here. Like, can I get that ID from here? Oh, one minute, one. Uh, okay, I don't want this playlist actually. Okay, so okay, let's go with Michael Jackson as well. I feel okay. Uh, of course, I guess getting an ID from here it's not a good idea. Uh, okay, let's check on internet. How can we get what? Okay, so we are actually able to find the artist ID here as well. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm feeling extra dumb in this. Like, oh no, no, no. Just a minute, just a minute. Okay, okay. Uh, uh, but still, okay. Maybe here I can get that. Uh, that's just a song details. One minute. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. So these are my top five tracks. Uh, wait, like seriously, it's cool, right? Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, I got distracted here. So, wait, I'm not understand. Like, it was supposed to be easy. Like when I tried it, I could get it very easily. I don't know how I'm able to. How can I get the Spotify ID of the artist? Okay. Xbox Navigator that is supposed to find a Spotify right left. Mm, wait a minute. I'll ask to the great ChatGPT. Okay, so can I just search with the names? Ugh. And I thought it was gonna be really easy. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. Mm, yeah, Dude, I'm such a. I'm not getting, even the words to scold myself. 1 minute. Uh, Such a dumbo. I could have just looked at the URL. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so this is the artist ID that we need. Okay. I hope it. Okay, so this isn't related to something with the URL or the. Um. Okay, then why am I not getting this? I was supposed to get this, right? Uh, I did copy this and uh, I'm not understanding what's the problem. Like I've even set up this authorization well. Why am I not getting error? Oh my God, I didn't understand what I'm saying. I'm making an API call in Postman and pasted this already. So the token isn't malformed. So something. Okay, wait. Let us just. But I feel that it should work because I've literally just copied from here, right? Like this endpoint, I've literally just. Okay. Okay, sometimes the errors happen uh, due to extra spaces. I'm getting this. Yeah, I'm not adding that. Wait, did this token expire actually? Or maybe let us actually get another token. I feel that this should work. Why am I not getting this? Let's check on online. I'm sorry, this isn't supposed to be taking this long. I promise you from tomorrow I'd try my level best. I don't know why today it's just not working with me. Uh, Yes, in the correct authorization, I do not add the token. Hadn't add it. Wait. Uh, get an artist. Spotify catalog. Hmm. I don't know why I'm not getting it because it should be working, right? Like I have this token here. It should work. I mean, there's no other reason why it shouldn't work. Very equals to method of sending a token in HTTP headers. Oh my god, I would do this some other day. I'm not understanding this. Okay. Uh, let's remove all these tabs. Let's just get calm and do stuff again. Okay. Okay. So for today, we would just resolve this and maybe we just figure out how we can get the details of a song and a musician and maybe we could also get the fetch like songs of mine because I'm working on it and play this and other info. Let's see whether we could do that stuff. I feel getting the data from the API itself is a big thing because I'm getting this weird error. Uh, we could think of the front end integration tomorrow. That isn't a big deal, to be honest. Okay, Spotify. My okay. Uh, okay, my token is valid. Is valid, but then it's throwing me error. Oh wait, bad request. That is not. But the endpoint must be correct, right? Like I okay, let's try out other uh some other endpoints. Let me okay, let's do this. Get several artists. Okay, so this should probably just return me. Okay, let's do it here itself. Array. Okay. Why am I not getting this? Is this client ID and client secret not working? I'm just so irritated. Like, okay, client ID. Here's my client secret. Why am I not getting this? Was I supposed to send it in form of JSON? Or Oh, wait a minute. I feel that there's no need to send this at all. Okay. Uh, but okay. I got it. So we were sending something like that client secret and client ID. So maybe that was the reason why we were getting that error. Let's do it here as well. There's no need to send this stuff. Oh my god, guys, I'm not understanding what's wrong with this. Uh, Let me just make another token, but I feel this isn't the core problem. I'm just avoiding the approach to solve this. Okay, again getting the same error. Yeah. What if I remove this? Hey, I got it. Okay, so why was this not working earlier? Look at this. We have got the details of the great Michael Jackson and his popularity and his type and his images as well. Yeah. Okay. But it's a really silly thing. But I feel that we can learn stuff here. So why exactly this didn't work? Okay, so basically, I feel that before this ChatGPT actually helps us, I feel that the core reason why it wasn't working out when we send that client secret and all, because in their APIs, in their backend, I feel they're not receiving any client secret and token. So that was the reason why it was giving an error because the params we needed was just this access token, right? We just needed this bearer token. That's it. And we were passing out these other stuff in the body, which weren't valid, I feel. Let's ask ChatGPT and check whether what I'm saying is right or wrong. Uh, I was sending client secret as well as my ID along with my pair token. But now that I deleted them and send only the access token, it worked. Right. Okay, I'm right. Okay. I got this thing. So basically, see, where do we send this client ID and secret? We only send it when we want to get that access token, right? So it's showing the Spotify API. I didn't know whether you were trying to do a normal API call or a token request. Here in this call, we are doing a simple, data fetch stuff. We are not doing any, authentication shit, right? Like we aren't doing a token request here. Earlier, we were doing a token request here. So yeah, so it's basically saying that for the normal API calls, you don't need this client ID and client secret. Uh, but it should know, right? My endpoint is okay, guys. So basically, these people have strict expectations that you are expected to have certain params, and if you give more than the params required, or if you give unnecessary details, they're just throwing the errors. That's it. I feel it's just to uh keep it short and simple. Like you don't need a client secret and ID there. So I feel that there isn't some rocket science here. So it's just that they've designed their APIs like that. Cool. Okay. So basically, I'm sorry, and it's such a dumb solution. I feel so stupid here. Okay. Okay. So here, let's see what we wanted to do. Okay, so we are getting the musician details here, right? We've gotten a musician details. So basically, any musician we want, we would just keep their ID and we would get their details here. So let's do these API calls, right? In this video, let's just do these API calls and just see what data we are getting returned. So okay, mm, artist almost get. Can we actually get a song like the tracks? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so everything I feel has an ID here. So let me just check my favorite song and I'll okay. Wow man, like I'm genuinely actually it's so cool, right? Like every single song you get a unique ID and uh 1 minute. Wow, I'm so excited because okay. Let's see what this returns. Wow, so this is returning me okay, so these are country names, I guess. What exactly is this? Okay, so this is nothing but okay. What is this exactly? Okay, so it's giving me the entire album. So this song is from an album called Orange, and it's giving me the details of all the other songs, I suppose. No, no, no. It's just giving me its parent album. It just details. That's it. I feel that it's okay. We don't need this, and maybe it's just taking us to. Wait, why did this take me to there? 1 minute. I gave you. Am I? Okay. Oh, okay. It's just taking me to the artist. So Haris Jairaj is the artist here. Okay. Damn. Okay. So artist is the endpoint where I mean, you just get the artist details here, like your stop tracks and all. Okay. And ID is here and okay. And what exactly are we getting more? Let's see. Uh, we are getting few images here, and I wonder, like, I guess it's just giving us the details. It isn't giving us any audio. 1 minute. Oh my God, I feel this would get lengthy. Uh, can I play this song? Damn, it's saying that it doesn't expose full tracks to the public API. So, how can we get the song actually? Like, because if we are gonna build this app, we have to be able to play the songs, right? The entire songs, not just the preview. So it's just showing me that you get a preview URL, that's it. Okay. Hmm. But how do you exactly get the song? Damn. Okay, let me just check somewhere. Oh my god, it's is it crazy? Like oh my god, it's not giving me the song. What will I do with these stuff? Like I wouldn't do anything with this, right? What exactly is this? Oh my god, I never actually wondered. Like, in this API, I just thought you just get the song details and you just display it. Mm, okay, so let us just check out this SDK. Okay, so according to ChatGPT, Spotify doesn't expose public APIs for these, the exact song. So I can't get this entire, audio track in my web API when I fetch this through this, Postman. And it was telling me that we should be using this web playback SDK. So, mm, oh my God. Mm, okay, let's figure this out later. Uh, I'll figure this out and I'll tell you tomorrow. And okay, for now, let's just stick with this stuff, with this, minimum stuff. So, yeah. And the other feature we wanted was to be able to search for our songs, right? So, okay, this is a query. Okay, uh, okay, we've got this. So, type equals to album. Mm, see. Mm, okay, so who is this guy? Okay, so suppose okay, the search stuff gets Spotify catalog information about albums, artists, playlists, tracks that match a keyword string. So there, you just type some string and they would match out the stuff which, matches whatever you type. So okay, let's type something here. Ah, okay, what exactly is this? Like, I'm not understanding exactly. Okay, let's select here. Artist and okay, what am I typing? Query. Mm, wait, I have no idea what I'm trying, but I'm just checking whether this okay, let's check out this web sample. Okay, wait a minute. So we could just literally type this here, right? Okay. Okay. What is this exactly? Like it type equals to artist. Uh, okay, I got a total of 1,000 items, and let's check out what this Spotify link is. Okay, so this is the artist info. So I've searched for Ilayaraja in my query. So it just literally means that in vague terms, you are just checking for an artist here in this search bar. So these are the details you're getting in this API. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. So when you type this, you are just getting this in that API. You are just getting this link. Yep. And the followers. Oh no, that's a different one. Okay. These are my okay. So followers are gonna be different from this. Okay. Uh, do we have something like popular here? Okay, popularity 76. I feel. Okay, so basically Spotify it actually displays some numbers, right? Like the top 26 or something like that. Yeah. Here you got these followers which you had here, right? And yeah. So similarly, you have this entire stuff like the followers, genres, and images in the sense, I guess you get these. I feel, yeah. Cool. Um, okay. So you are able to, okay, so you're basically able to type anything. So, let's check for some other stuff, right? Like, okay. Where is my Raja? Okay. Let me type for a song. Oh, you're not getting any. Okay, track. Okay. Oh, this is really simple to use, guys. I should have figured it out very earlier, actually. I mean, why should I use my brain to write all this small stuff? You literally are able to get this from here itself, right? Cool. You're gonna get something like Ruba Ruba here. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. So you're getting the it's okay. So you're sending in the queries that you want a type of track. So it doesn't search an artist regarding Ruba. You're just checking in the tracks. Okay, so basically, I feel that maybe we could send multiple stuff here, like artists or something, because when you type here, you actually won't specify, right, whether you want an artist or you want to get a song. So you literally get. Can we figure that out? Like having both track and we can actually look at this. Isn't this crazy? Let us check with a song that okay. Uh, okay. Let's go for KK. they go, you can actually type, you can have multiple types. So it's basically like we have gotten, the API for call for this one, right? You type something here and it would fetch you the artist, or it would fetch you the songs. So you could we have got it, we have figured it out. So we have okay, let's try that first, and then I'll go on and on about it. uh, okay, you're getting album, you're getting artists. Look at here. So you are getting an album, you're getting an artists, available markets. So we could just display it accordingly. So you have both the artists as well and his albums as well. So you're getting songs and this both. Exactly, right? Isn't it cool? Yeah. So we have figured out the API endpoint for the search for a song or artist as well. Okay, let's name it as track, because that is what they've named in their APIs. Uh, Show the song details, which have got it. We have got the track details, right? And the musician details as well. And okay, so basically, are both of them same? Like this search for a track or artist, or you are playing a song, show the song details or the musician details? I mean, no, they are different. So you're searching here for the artist or a song, then you go for that search API. But if you just are clicking here and I mean, okay, you don't search for every single thing, right? So for whatever stuff is there, I feel these other API points are for them. Like you just click on some album, or you're not searching anything, right? You already know what's there, so you don't need to go for that search details. Yeah, and the search detail search for a track or artist, it gives you multiple options. It doesn't give you one. So if you already know the particular song, particular ID, you just have to go to that endpoint, right? So it differs there. And okay, this browse thing is probably it's a I mean it's nothing but you're just getting wait a minute. Okay, so okay, you are just getting his genres or you're getting some other stuff. Like I feel that's not something that important. Like you will okay, get several browse categories. What is this? Okay, so this is it, right? You just let's see. Uh, you just get few categories. What are available? Oh, 1 minute. Why the heck does should it matter? Okay. Okay, you look at this. So this is kind of crazy, right? Like here you get this start browsing, browse all podcasts, live events, and all these things categories. So here basically you're getting those stuff made for you. Yeah, made for you and new releases and rain. Okay, summer. I don't know where summer is, but yeah, you're getting the same stuff here, right? So let's. This is really crazy. Uh, okay. Oops, just a minute. I'm sorry. Okay, what is this? Okay, you got to provide the token, right? Okay, cool. Okay, okay. So you've got a brief idea that what is it about exactly. So this is the image that we'll get here. Probably, yeah. Yep. So you're getting them. And I feel when you click on that, I mean, when you click on that icon, right, you would go to this. Let's check what exactly this one is as well. Uh, okay, I have to provide a token. Okay. Damn, what is this? Just a minute. It's going on and on. It's just giving me the links. Okay, I have to go to this URL. Oh no, it's just an image. 1 minute. Icons. But then what is this? Uh, provide, okay. But isn't this the same? Like it's just giving me the same HIF here. Then what's the point? It's not leading me to anywhere. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so I got it. Here you are just getting these categories. But you have to go to get single browse category to get details of that particular category. I know this sounds crazy. Let me show you. So here I got this made for you, right? Okay. So I would need this. Let me just okay, show you. So you actually have to go to this endpoint to fetch the details of a single category. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Uh, I should be getting this right. Why am I not getting this? Okay, it's not okay. 1 minute. Okay, what is this exactly? I feel okay now. Damn. Okay, dude, I'm getting the same thing. Okay, what's the difference? Okay, browse categories, and you're getting here with a category ID. Let us see this response sample. Okay, you're getting the same stuff here. Okay, then what's the point? Uh, no, no, let's just figure this out. I feel this is real simple stuff. We shouldn't worry about this that much. Okay, 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 okay. So basically, okay, I can get playlists in a particular category. Wait a minute. Okay, let's try this endpoint. Damn. Okay, okay, there's no endpoint like that. Okay, but I'm getting the sense of why that exists actually. So there's a particular category, and what exactly happens under those categories? For suppose there's this browse here, you go to this music, and you get all this stuff right in this. Or suppose you have gone to this, so you get these playlists right. You get the details of this. So, but we have to figure that out because I feel that differs from each user, right? made for you is different for me, it's different for you guys, and mm, okay. What if I category ID for the category? Mm, okay, what does happen if we do this dinner itself? Nah, guys, I just hate this stupid error in every single place. Like, I just put this space every time. Okay. I mean, what does this HREF do exactly? Like, there's no point. You're literally getting the same stuff. Uh, okay. What does this HREF will actually provide? A link to the web API turning to lead as well. It will show me, told me the same error. Okay, so maybe we should be able to. I guess it's just what a specific content category. We can use the following endpoint. Wait a minute. What if I? But we are only getting that HREF and icons, right? But okay, so that doesn't give us anything, honestly. So you gotta. Uh, okay, we'll figure this out. Uh, okay. I feel like it's totally vague whatever we are done today. I'm so sorry, but I feel that it's a good start because we hopefully wouldn't do the same mistakes tomorrow, right? I mean, I wouldn't do the same mistakes tomorrow. Like I've understood the mistakes I've done. Uh, Basically the client secret or the client ID. I mean, I should exactly know which params to send, and I shouldn't vaguely send whatever details I already have. That's a really good lesson to get early on. And cool. So we've learned how to use the Spotify API, how to get to the endpoints, and we also learned about access token, refresh token, and hopefully tomorrow we'd start off with building this a simple React app. We'd start off with getting this user interface done. Like we'd have a home button, we'd have the search bar, and yep. So we'd sort out this layout kind of thing tomorrow, and also we'd also set up few routes, like fetching the data. I mean, we'd get this user details, artist details, and all. Okay, so that's it for today, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.